Hi guys, I'm James and I'm going to give you a review on the new Seachem glass range. So let's have a look at the first product. So the first product is a drop checker. Drop checker, pH checker, there's different names for it. So this one's called the pH checker. It's made of glass, you know, everything's made of glass what they've got in their range. This is just a part of their range, so we're going to have a look at it and see what the build quality is like. So, first of all, packaging. Very good, very clean, very simple. So, straight away, on the side, instructions. Literally 20 drops of the solution, flip it upside down, pop it into the tank around about halfway or a quarter. On the side here, it gives you a pH value of colour coordination to pH, so you know if you've got too much like CO2 gas going in that tank. So, packaging gloss, bright gloss, so it looks shiny. Let's have a look. Let's see how good this packaging is. So, I can get it out. By God, they packaged it well. So yeah, there's no instructions in there. To be fair, it's plain simple on the side, to be honest. Yeah, wow. Okay, so let's have a look. So it comes with pH solution. What's good, because some of them don't even come with it. You've got to buy that separately. So that's a little added bonus. So we've got, like I said before, glass. Comes with a little suction cup as well. This does sit submerged in the tank. So I know some of them hang on the side. This one actually submerges in. So that sticks to the side. I used to live in York, but now I've moved up to the northeast of England, and the water is solid, so solid. And that's something I always check when I see a product. How good is the suction cup? Because some of them don't last 2 minutes in hard water. Oh yeah, that's a good suction cup, that one. Yeah, I think it feels like them, you know, when you reboil them, they will soften back up again, so that's good. Oh, God, that's so cute. I don't know if you can see it, guys. Yeah, that is flawless. Yeah, the glassware, wow. Even that there, that first shape, that's a very hard shape to craft. And yeah, that is really nice. Right, so product number two. Product number two is a glass feeder. You know what? I've never seen one of these in the flesh. I've seen them online and stuff like that, and I thought, is it really worth the money? So that was my chance to see if they actually are. Again, packaged amazingly. Easy instructions on the side. Yeah, tell you what, impressed Seachem, impressed. But to be fair, they don't skimp on packaging. I've noticed all their products are very good with packaging. I'm guessing it's to make them stand out from the crowd, I suppose. Right, so it's a funny looking thing, like. Very funny looking. So, easiest way to fill these up, as it says on the side of the packet here. Right, so you turn it upside down, like so. You press the bottom of it, so that'll lift up that glass piece in the centre. You pour your food in there, you pull it back, and it's on a spring, so it pulls back and it holds it in. So when you turn it upside down, it's not all just going to fall out. When you go up to your tank, just open it up a little bit and it drops a little bit in as you go. Obviously, the more pressure you put down, obviously, the more it will release, so just take care of that. The third one we're going to look at now, so the third one is a bubble counter. If you don't know what a bubble counter is, it's pretty much, it sits in line, well, it tells you on the side there. So you have your CO2 bottle with your solenoid, and that injects CO2 into your tank. But after it comes from your solenoid and your bottle, it has to go through a thing called what we call bubble counters. So a bubble counter, literally, it sends bubbles up in there. So you count the bubbles pretty much. So you go to the minute. So for instance, you literally count how many bubbles you get in a minute. When you know that, then if you need to dial it up or dial it down, it's easy to just count the bubbles. Let's have a look at this one then. Again, can't knock the packaging. Simple instructions, CO2 in, it shows you the direction of which way it should be up in your line. Let's have a look. Right, okay, so again, it comes with 2 suction cups so you can stick it to the side. Some of them don't, to be honest. So it's a case of, that's really nice, wow. Wow. Right, okay. Sorry about that pause there. Okay, so literally it sticks to the side of the tank. You've got your gas bottle, what shoots in, bubbles through here, and then that'll obviously indicate of how much is going in there. If you need to wind it back, you can do, and you count the bubbles again to see how much you've turned it down by. So yeah, that's literally your bubble counter. Right, so we'll move on to number 4. So number 4 is, well, what we're going to do is the inline diffusers. Right, so diffuser. When you're bubbling in CO2 just via the hose, it's just like one big bubble. What the whole point in CO2 when you're injecting it into tanks is to get it as fine as possible, because the finer it is, the faster it can get into your water column, so the easier it is for the plant to use that up. So there's different methods. This I've not seen. This is a glass inline diffuser. When I mean inline, if you're running an external filter, so for instance, you've got your pipes coming out. So you've got one pipe going down to your external, what takes all the muck, and then you've got another pipe that comes out and it adds the flow back into the tank where it takes all your clean water back in. So how this works is that as the water comes back through the pipe into your fish tank, you cut that and then you put this in line, so you don't have no like CO2 lines going into your tank. Very clever. But a glass version, this is the first for me. I've never seen a glass version. I've seen acrylic and I've seen, you know, different versions done and what look a bit unsightly. But with it being glass, would it be nice to see it? That is the question. There's 2 models of this as well. So I'll quickly get it out and I'll show you what it looks like. Wow. Holy moly. Right. Okay. Wow. this is something else, this. Right. So they do a 13 and a 17 mil. Sorry, I had to double check because I've got so much to talk about with this. I'm just mind-boggling. Right, okay, so when it means 13 and the 17 mil. So the 17 mil is obviously for bigger pipe work. You've got your 12, so if you're running 12 mil pipe work, you push it over to 13. 17, if you've got, for instance, 20, if you've got like 20 mil, let's say, you can clamp it down over the 17 because you've got the wall of the glass as well. So this thing is insane. Wow. So diffusers that go into tanks, the glass ones, they're really smart. You know, this has got it built inside the actual tube. As the water passes through this tube here, so you have your, as it comes back into your tank, it's a case of it comes through this, passes through the diffuser back up into your tank. So that is smart. Like I would want that on show. That's a work of art. That is incredible. Wow. Like just wow. I've not seen anything like that before. So product number 5 is a YouTube 10 mil. 10 mil as in 10 mil glass, I'm guessing. That was for? I'm guessing. I think so. I have got a tank what's on 10mm next to me, what's going through a dry start method. So, I'll test it. Ah, that is really good packaging for the size of that. Right, so that is really nice and neat. So, you always get, when you have bendovers like this, so when you come into the tank, if it's sharp, like most tanks are now, you know, with the open tops, they are very sharp. So instead of kinking your hose and then obviously build up a pressure, you get the glass one that sits over the top. It's literally letting it through nice and easy. So let me see if it'll fit on that 10mm. Wow, like a glove. Bye, that's neat. I know you can't see it there, but I'll take a zoom in of that. That is smooth. That is so nice on that tank. But not least, number 6. We're going to go for a diffuser, right? Spiral bubble counting diffuser. This looks fancy, very fancy. And the disc head on it, just to let you know, is 23mm round. So it's got a good sized disc head on that, right? Again, instruction manual, so if you get a bit, you know, new to it sort of thing, there's a little manual on the side. So the diffuser goes in the water. So this is where your bubbles come out and you get the fine bubbling. This is how this works. So there's a few in the range, but it's a case of he sent me this one to review. So this one looks, out of the lot anyway, it is the fancier looking one. So let's, wow, okay, wow. Chihuahua. Yes, look at that. Wow, hell, that is a work of art. Like, I thought that inline diffuser was incredible, but this. So for these bigger tanks, you know, if you've got 4, 5, 6 foot, that has got an incredible disc outlet on there, and the spiraling inside that is absolutely incredible. Wow. Again, build quality on this, it's thick, like the glass is nice and thick. So, but remember, it is glass, so be careful with it. You know, I've done it a couple of times where I've been a bit rough with them and they've broken. Not this product not this product because it's brand new, but with glassware in general. So, suction cups, how many is they give you? So they're giving us one. That'll sit nicely over there. Put your CO2 line in there, that goes into the water. Wow. We're coming to the end of the video now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye, guys.